Alright, let's try it again.
This was shot in front of a live studio audience at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
Always good. I can't lose a coin that I don't have, right? I just want to do parlor. What the fuck is this? Bro. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This is stressing me out. Okay, so one of these is, at least one is true, at least one is false. So it is true that this appears in another box. So then that must be false. So this means it's in the blue box.
Therefore, I am no longer going to be bitching, complaining, whining, freaking out, crashing out, or fucking spazzing because things don't go my way every single fucking run when our...
Well, this is some dog shit. So I'm assuming it's just RNG whether these turn the way you want them to or not, which is kind of stupid. But it's part of the puzzle. Like, I get it. So you want to get through the chapel when you have no coin or a plethora of coin. A boudoir. We can do the boudoir. Then hopefully it leads into like a closet. No, there's a safe in the boudoir. I'm keeping it a $1.10 with you, chat. Boudoir has a safe with passcode. So I got the safe for Christmas. But what year is it? So just 1225? Yeah. Gem. Plus note. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. There's no surprise that the royal court would want this embarrassment to be kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion to stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. What the fuck does that mean? She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Never had a family, having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. I took forever looking at that photo, counting things and looking close. Yeah, and you guys say I'm a bad puzzle solver, dude. Lick my nuts, man. Our countrymen must be made aware that the prince she paid of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag that she flew, and she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. And through your silence, you bless this betrayal. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. I don't care. Well, this is stupid. I thought it'd be like a closet. I guess we'll just take the free key from the Nook. Alright, we still have no gold, so we can go back through the chapel, and we can go all the way to the left. But doors are more likely to be locked on the left. I feel like there may be more to these rooms than a... Why? Bro, who puts a picture of flan cake in the bathroom, bro? Okay, same lady. Hello from Reddit. I need some reroll dice, bro. Alright, so we got the den. I have a key. The key in the den. What did the den last time had dice and 4 gold? Is there no... Is there no... There's no chest in the den. Why? I don't want to go forward until I can re-roll, so let's try and go this way. Okay, we have not been in here yet. Did I see an interactable? The book contains a complete star-based list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the disappearance or the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the night sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. The North Star. Okay. We're in the observatory. North Star, 1 gold. The twins. 2 chests in entrance hall. The slice plus 3 steps. Okay, will this always be here? 4 is a gem, 5 the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the key. Draxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Great. What the fuck is this, man? No.
I am right behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
Don't care, didn't ask. Wow, 1 gold. That's so cool. Anyways, ooh, passageway. It's a great spot for it. I do not have any dice. Shovel, magnifying glass, set of gems. So I'm assuming you need good RNG here as well. Huh? Oh, shit. Okay, well I can't get through that yet. That's fine. There's security. Do I want to do security or do I want to do the boiler room? I think having 3 options pointing up is probably not a bad idea. So do I need a power? I might need the boiler room first. Wait, that might have been a bad idea. What does the red box do? Hmm. Now, what happens if I turn this? Does the bridge disappear? Yes. So it feeds the bridge. I can't get up there. Hmm. The fuck is that? Does that mean it feeds back through here? Doesn't look like it. Obviously missing something. Okay, well, let's try and go north. It'd be good to get into the storeroom. For the extra materials, but... Thanks for the 3 years, Ghosty. Why am I thinking about it? Because I know how these puzzle games work. It's not that simple. Because I have the key to the room next door if I need it, but that doesn't guarantee me to go anywhere is the only problem. I kind of need security in order to get through the commissary. Alright, just making sure he's still there. Okay, well, if I get screwed over, I'm banning Chris. Chris? There's a banana this time instead of an apple. Do I want to do the dark room? The kitchen? Or coat check? You can, oh, you can smuggle items. I just want to do the dark room because I feel la la la. thought it meant I couldn't see the map. We win these, right? Good choice! Good choice! I think that's all that was in the guest bedroom, right? Yeah, it's one item. So I got a key instead of a gem this time. This is winnable, right? I feel like I'm so close. But I'm probably not even close. Alright, let's go for the... I lied. Left. Yes! Valve anti-cheat indicators? Why do we have a fucking Valve anti-cheat indicator? Oh, would you look at that? The lights are on. Aha! A key card in the dark room. Herbert Sherbert has requested yet another print of Ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. There's a heart on this tree. Chad, are you keeping notes? Wait, yeah, doesn't that mean I can turn this back on? Okay, so there's an open drawer at her desk. Two maids. Okay. So it appears to be a lot of the same photos, so I don't really know how much significance. There's significance behind this, it looks like. Camp. Thanks to the 40 months breezy. So now I need to go all the way back to the commissary. I mean, going to the right doesn't do anything for me, so... Key card goes to... What room am I in? The commissary? Okay, so this could end really bad for us. We have to do the billiard room. A shovel? A magnifying glass? And a set of gems. I can afford... Either... I'm assuming these do something. But the shovel might have something to do with outside. So I'm gonna go with the magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What? What the fuck is this shit, man? The password is Swan Song. That was a lucky guess from me. Right? Swan Song? That looks right. Okay, the pictures have changed here too. From the last one. With a coat, without a cot? With a coat, without a cot. With coat, without cot. Wait, coat without cot. Coat without cot is just an A. Okay. So I don't know what A has to do with anything. A swan song? Double 14 is 28.
Honk honk.
What's up, Pink Can? Thank you for the 65. One of these is like brown, and the rest are pale. Hmm. Yeah, why would this one be green? Okay, so if you throw a dart there, it's 28, but if you throw 3 times 28, that's 74? Or no, wait, no, I lied. Wait, how do darts work again? No, it's 14. This would be wait, this is how does it work? Is it this triple and this is double? I forget how darts work. I think this is just 14. The small is double. This is double. This one is triple. Yeah, so this is double. This is triple. And then this is just regular. So 3 times 14 is 42. Am I just supposed to hit like 4 and 2? Or maybe I need numbers that add up to 14? Maybe it's 3 numbers that add up to 42? Wait, hold on. 14, 9, 4. $14. 4. 14. Oh. 21, 16, 37. Wait. 21, 16. Yeah, 37. How do you get 37? Maybe just adding? $14, 13. I don't know what the yellow one means. So the goal, I think blue means add? Yeah, because it would be 16, 16, and 21, which is 5. Oh, maybe maybe it's just 5? No? Twenty-one and 16. It just doesn't make any sense, because 37 is a prime number. So hit 9, 13. It's 20 numbers, just brute force it. Well, I'd like to know what this one means. Or maybe oh, wait, do I multiply 16 by 7? Is that what it wants me to do? Multiply it by 2? It's either I multiply 16 by 7. So it's either it has something to do with 16 and 14, or it's just 16 and 7. Or no, 16 and 21. Which is a difference of 5, but I already did 5. Hmm. What are you laughing at, man? Literally don't lose anything by brute force in this. Bro, are we really gonna go down to the last one, man? Is that how this is gonna go? It's 9? So why is it 9? So yellow means subtract. Okay, so I guess we figured it out then. It's 4. So yellow means subtract. I just find that very misleading because it puts it on a space that's supposed to mean triple in darts. I think that's really stupid. So pink must mean either multiply or divide. So it's either 5 or 20. I'm going to assume it's 20. Yep. Pink means multiply. Okay, so this is the base. 12 times 4 is 48 divided by 7. Is that right? No, because it's not divisible by 7 in a whole number. It's like 7 point something. Or no, wait. Yellow means subtract, sorry. 12 minus 7 is 5 times 4 is 20. Well, that was easy. Hold on. So the problem is we only have one way forward. So I can use a regular key or a special key. If I use a regular key, I could get screwed here.
I tried adding 16 and 9, it didn't work. I've run out of ideas. There are no more possible options. I need to brute force it. I don't know how much longer this could take.
What? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bro? I think we used the key. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Rank? The fuck does rank mean? Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. Courtyard requirement. Because if I go down this way, I could try and get steps via like a bedroom. Let's do a gymnasium. I thought that said hoopla for a second. Sounds like a lot of hoopla! Hoopla! Ruh-roh. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. It's Probably not a great idea because I have the gymnasium. Oh, looks like we're doing the mailroom. Order placed. Yes, of course. The Grand Realm of Fen Ares. How's it going up there in that big house? I think some people would be pretty scared alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the state for exploration opportunities and adventure. The person currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the state. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might be a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do us both a favor, be excited. This house is really amazing. I know it's almost been 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious just to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing. I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my intentions, I'm sure that Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions. Don't forget, or get some sleep each night, and don't forget to spend all your time each day playing dirigy blocks. It won't even let me put the magnifying glass that far down. Oh, there we go. Okay. Please return all correspondence packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Why does it, bro, it literally looks like Chinese until you zoom in. Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Denny Ravane stole the Baron's mail? Ah, shit. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Wait, what do you mean? You can use the notes on Steam to write ones down? What? Alright, chat, smile for the camera. Also, press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I gotta walk all the way back over there, bro? So I gotta go... Uh-oh. Dude, my steps are not looking good. Shit, and if I go back... I don't even know if I want to do that yet. I might have to do that on the next day. I think we just press forward. The garage gives 3 keys. I can't do anything. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What does rot mean? Written? To spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. So what about G? Eight? Is there like a fucking piano in here or something? The true box does not always contain the prize. Bro, this game is hurting my brain. Oh. The note is read, the letter is not. So, what about... There's got to be like a piano in one of these rooms. So I need to play like the G key on a piano or some shit. That's 100% what it sounded like. I mean, do I try and... Let's see what we get first. Might as well use all our shit. Freezes your accounts. Gold and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. I feel like you'd want to use the freezer when you're like when you have more materials. So let's try and open it up, I guess. The conference room. All right, so we're in B flat. G and B flat is the 6th note of the scale. Do I try and craft some items? I don't even know. Because I'm going to lose them anyways. I feel like... I don't know. Okay. Okay. I need more steps. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your state. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room.
Yeah, I like a good butter spread. Yeah, spread that. Yeah.
Pray for me. What do I do? I just don't have a lot of steps. That's the only thing. I could guarantee myself some steps here. But I could also open up and then pray for steps on the next one. But then, wait, I'm out of keys though. That's the only, oh shit. Let's go for the steps and see what happens. Wait, why did this not give me more steps? I thought bedrooms give you more steps. Well, never mind, I guess. Alright, so I have the option. I could do a dining room. I could do a courtyard. I could do a freezer. I could save 7 gold for the next day. It's talking about a meal, but I don't even know what rank 8 is. This is easy. Well, I feel like it should just be courtyard. because it gives me more options, but I don't know. Because then I can sledgehammer this open, right? Yeah. What does a meal even do for me? I don't even know what that does yet. Unprecedented sadness to inform you the death of our benefactor, Mr. Sinclair. Any staff, blah, blah, blah. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must leave by Friday, November 6th. What the fuck, dude? I thought the door would be open. Is it Jover? It's Jover. No, 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 no! YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the live channel for more content. And, yeah. Okay, goodbye.